This is the dragon curl. It's to open up the spine, get more mobility in the spine, release energies in the spinal cord, stagnant, release dual drag in the system, which is to do with tightness in the spinal cord itself, and just get you more aware of each segment of the spine. I do want to be able to move each segment.
Here I can make every vertebra wave. It's very good for the spine. So there's a wave through the whole bit.
So I'm going to do this. I'll do this from the front first, then I'll do it from the side. So your feet about shoulder width, the usual stance for a quiet squat. So the feet a little bit turned out, maybe 10 degrees. Keeping a little bit of activation in your glutes, and you can do that by keeping the feet a little bit turned out. So there's like a screwing sensation of force, just maybe 2%, it's just there. So the first part, I take a breath in, breathe out, sink into the legs, arms relaxed, breathe in. As I breathe out this time, chin drops. Be aware of the vertebra at the back, at the top of the neck, letting all the vertebrae drop down. So I'm becoming aware of one vertebra at a time, letting the head, arms just hang, the knees and hips stay off lock. I'm aware of the top of the lumbar spine now, letting that round out. Being aware of the lower back now, to the bottom of the spine, and I bend the knees, push my hips forward a little bit, and I start stacking the vertebrae back up, one on top of the other. Everything else that I'm not using at that level is just hanging. Breathe in, breathe out, let the pressure go. Breathe in, and we're going back down. So from the side, I'll breathe out as I go down. I'm being aware of each vertebra, tissue stretching, the vertebra opening, letting the arms hang. So it's kind of the apex of where the curve is. At the moment, it's about that level. That's where my mind is. So I go down a bit further. I let my body relax, hang off. So my awareness is about here now. Bending the knees, bending the hips. Awareness going into the lower back, so the very bottom of the spine now for me, where the sacrum is about to contact. Then I bend the knees more, push the hips forward a little bit of a tuck under. Then I start stacking the vertebra back up, one on top of the other. And you'll see that in my spine, how this is all straight here now. So I'm up, my awareness is up to here, just straightening up through there. And finally stacking at the top, breathe out. Let the pressure relax, breathe in, and one more time. Just breathe in normally, keeping a bit of activation in the glutes, arms just hang. I'm not forcing this at all, so never force any of this. Let gravity do the work, and let your mind inside the vertebra, inside the muscle, relax. Also do the work. So releasing compression. Hips go forward, stack the vertebra back up, one on top of the other. And breathe out. 3 reps is good. You can do more, but 3 is usually enough.